last week we talked about the concept of real masculinity and manhood, and how God really masculine is manhood. And I know that term is thrown around a lot today, but we got to get back. Men have to get back to the male standard. We got to get back to the male standard. I think this generation we've lost the male standard, and you can even see it in churches because a lot of men withdraw from church, and which is understandable with all the different dynamics that come with it. And not all churches, there are churches that they're doing a great job with men, but um, at the end of the day, understanding what the spirit man supposed to be in this generation, and how to navigate the different types of challenges and situations and circumstances. And listen, it's challenging to be a man, because you're responsible for almost everything. And that's just what it is, and so it takes a lot to really navigate your own life, and then especially when you have a family, to navigate the lives of others. And so tonight, really, what I want to do is just help us to get into the concept of understanding our personal frame. And if we can get an understanding of our personal frame, whether you're single or married, you'll never go wrong. Okay, because your framework will govern everything that you do. It'll govern everything that you do. Okay. I don't care. Like I said, if even if you get in a relationship, you don't venture off from your frame. You actually make your wife, your spouse, everybody come into your frame. And if you don't have a frame, that's why people get in trouble. That's why marriages break. That's why things go out of order and out of line. And the temptation for men, especially in relationships, is we yield to certain things that we never learned. We yield where we haven't learned from a father how to really be a man. And we tend to yield to the motherly parts of a wife, and we don't even notice we're doing it. There were times I had to snap in. I was like, hold on, wait, hold on. That we was out of town one time. She told me to jump off a rock, and I'm like, yeah, my wife said jump off a rock. I jumped off the rock and bust my foot open. Don't listen to them women, Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry. You told me to jump. No, but not to be extreme. Of course, you're going to listen to your wife in certain things, but you got to create the spirit frame from what everybody lives. Because without that frame, I don't care how successful your wife, your spouse, and I'm not just talking about like you're going to be married. I don't care how successful they are. Every woman wants to live from a frame. Amen. And you gotta. So at the end of the day, every man, every male